Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Going deep here for Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Right there.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now back to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you? Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Rolling to his left. Now he'll square up, and that's caught inside the 30.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Very nicely done.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And here's another interception.
And work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory.
1st and 10.
It's a big play there for the Eagles. 47 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Going deep here for Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Throwing is Hurts. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
That's good.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
They'll try and throw for it here. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Push him back. Push him back. Check that.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 running, 18 running. Go street. Check the motion. Check the call, check the call.
Hurts. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia! A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And that is incomplete. That's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Keeps himself upright. Able to push his way through. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And my goodness, another interception.
But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On play action, they'll throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Taylor. And the running lanes Offense non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Check three. Alert three. Check.
They'll set up a throw. The toss here completed to Pittman.
The pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw now on the final play. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Just in 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Check.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Hurts sets up to throw it. And Goddard's got it.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And that'll be incomplete.
The pass.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
But
the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Check your hot read.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going up top. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5.
And this does not end well as he's going to be out of bounds here at his own 5-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Mike's 4-2. I'm here all day.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. That throw into the arms of Allen, 5-yard line. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Watch the safety creep.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Travis Fulgham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Come on. You better bring it. Check, Bobcat. Kill. Check. Sit right there. Hurt. No.
Here's Hurts to throw. Catch made by Fulgham. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
And goal.
Just like that. Watch out. 79 Broncos. Watch twins. Deuce. Go, Rig. Go.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Darius Slay with a pick.
Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. But we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a real...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8.
Let's go, defense.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going for the deep ball. And this one incomplete. 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Allen's got it over the middle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
On downs.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. And he's going to be taken down here. It's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Being chased out left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Sets up fourth down.
So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is indeed good. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Now, and that's caught inside the 35. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Throwing is Hurts. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.